Welcome back to episode 2 of our series. It's your boy Hugo.
What's going on, y'all? It's August.
What's going on, guys? Alex.
What's up? It's Adelcio.
And we back. Like I said, it's episode 2. How are you guys feeling today?
Feeling good. Still a little lit, but I'm feeling good.
Take a shot, done. Yo, you really thought about it. This nigga really did it. That's crazy. Fuck it.
Yeah, that's crazy. Yo, I'm really 52 days sober, and I just seen you take a shot, and I didn't even have the urge to take a shot.
That was good, bro.
Take a shot.
Unlike me. I'm gonna take that shot.
I mean, I'm not even drinking today, so.
Yeah, why aren't you drinking, bro? How you feeling?
I'm good, man. It was a long night last night.
Oh, what you do?
I was at a Halloween potluck type of party.
Did mad food?
There's a lot of food, drinking, music.
Did you guys get an invite?
No invite. Nah, I didn't get an invite. No, what's up?
Crazy.
No, nothing.
Listen, man, it happens.
See how I flipped the script on you? Yeah.
Yeah, but I mean, I got tired of you treating me like a coworker.
Nah, I don't even go out, bro. Honestly.
Last time I saw you, you were like, "Oh yeah, I'm gonna hit you up this weekend. Like, I think there's something cool for us to do."
And I didn't even step out, bro. That's the difference. Like every time I think I'm about to do something, I literally just stay home.
See, Adelcio's the reason why I have the social anxiety.
Why? Wait.
Because I feel like I'm not invited.
No,
friends don't care.
You can't put that on one person, bro. You gotta put that on.
You can't manipulate that. I mean, I'm 31. I don't really have like the urge to step out anymore. Like that's way beyond me.
No,
I like to go out, have dinner, maybe go to an arcade bar, play some DDR, play some Guitar Hero, real washed up vibes, because that's what us old people do.
32 is old.
I'm not 32. You better chill. I'm young. I like.
That's not the age you just said.
I said
No,
31,
you said 31.
bro.
I'm bugging.
Don't rush this youth.
I like being outside when it's a nice active weekend.
I'm not gonna lie to you. The clock hit midnight and I left.
Damn.
Yeah,
Clock hit midnight and I was just still
That's when this
outside.
kid started.
I just started.
nah, yeah, it was a long night.
See, I barely go out. You feel me? Like when I do step out, it'll probably be for an hour.
How old were you when that switch flipped? When you're like, all right, I don't want to be outside anymore like that.
Shit, this year. No, I'm not lying.
Really?
Yeah, last year I was outside.
What made you change?
Priorities, honestly. Cause why am I gonna step outside, spend all this money? You know what I mean? For like, this is you could go have a good time and shit. And you wake up, you're like, damn, nigga, just spent 400 on what? Just to get lit. You feel me? You don't really gain too much like going outside. You feel me? It's just to have fun for like it's temporary.
Yeah. How old are you now?
Me?
Yeah.
Don't worry. Not 27.
I think that's around the same age, probably when like that switch flipped too.
Word.
Yeah.
I've been going out since.
And you worked in nightlife too, so
Yeah. Oh, that sped up the process. You feel me? Actually working that shit. Like I've talked about this mad times. Like
yeah.
But what was that? I think I was like 19 when I first started like going out for real. Started drinking late too. I started drinking at like 18.
You said late?
Late 18 is late.
The drinking age is 21. That's pretty early.
Compared to other people, that's late, bro. I know people though sipping at 14, bro.
Yeah.
13.
Yeah, but that's environmental though.
That's what I'm saying. And it's especially in the Spanish community. What you think?
Yeah, so what was the reason for drinking at 18? What made you want to drink?
You, nigga.
Oh shit.
Yeah. You was the reason I started drinking.
You right.
Yeah.
You the reason I started smoking.
Yeah. Whoa. Bro, that was a choice, dude. That's crazy.
He had a choice?
What happened?
He had a choice?
Did he have a choice at the time? He did not have a choice. What about you, Hugo?
I started at like 17.
And what was the reasoning behind it?
My friends are a year older than me. They're already in college, and they were like, "Try it." Like I tried.
So you got peer pressured.
Well, kinda, a little bit. Same thing with like marijuana. I had like a terrible first time experience smoking, and I was just like, never again.
Yeah, I feel like everyone starts drinking because of peer pressure.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Nah, I don't think it was really peer
But I
pressure
think,
from you, bro.
but I think
Not
it
gonna
was
lie.
there was an interesting thing that you had said in one of our like other episodes and stuff that comes from like the trauma of like somebody else like older than you.
Yeah, definitely. Like it definitely is like it's trauma. I feel like it's trauma bonding, but I feel like the first time you drink, I feel like a majority of the time it is like peer pressure. Yeah, like, I remember the first time I drank, I was like maybe like 15, 16.
Mm-hmm.
Still remember what I drank too. I had like a shot of Patron, and then the second time I drank was Brewgie, and then the third time I became an alcoholic.
Mm.
Yeah, it took you 3 times to become alcoholic, bro.
Huh?
Took you 3 times to become an alcoholic.
I mean, I'm just saying alcohol, but it wasn't really like alcoholism. It was
Yeah.
just like I would drink whenever I went out to like house parties and
so
shit
you
like
was a
that.
social drinker at the time.
Yeah, at the time when I
Yeah.
first started drinking, it was definitely social.
Yeah.
But then when I started hanging out with like the people in my neighborhood, you know, everyone's dealing with traumas with like baby moms or dealing with deaths, then it became more of a bonding experience.
Okay.
Yeah, because it's like, oh, like I feel your pain, bro. Pass the bottle over. Next thing you know, you're down in 2 bottles of Henny and 2 cases of Coronas on a Thursday.
Do you honestly think, well, looking back on it like that, like, do you think there was like any other healthy alternatives like people from our community could have been doing? To be honest with you, because there's no, I don't know.
That's a good question. Of course, there's always like healthy alternatives. Like we could have all like went to the gym and became gym bros or something.
Nah,
But-
me, I was eating Denny's. I was in there faithfully, bro.
But nah, honestly, it was that's all you really know because that's what we seen the people older than us doing. Like we would be outside, we would see our parents drinking, playing dominoes,
Facts.
or just drinking, listening to music. Like
Facts.
that's what we seen. Like, oh, like when you're going through something, grab that bottle.
Yeah.
And you know, now that I'm older and I went through the whole trauma drinking, I'm able to tell people like, yeah, man, there's other alternatives.
So what are you doing when you're going through like stressful moments, especially now in, you know, the stage of your life that you're in?
I mean, I'm a lot more spiritual now, so now when I'm going through something, I'll you know, like I said last podcast, like I'll look into like the Bible and stuff, or I'll call a friend now, you know. Now I feel like I'm less to myself now, so I'm able to call one of the bros up and be like, hey man, how you doing? I'm kind of going through something, can I vent? And I'm lucky to have like people to vent to now.
What about you, August, as someone that's like younger than us who's just starting to like, you know, deal with the emotions of like life and you know, and you're also in that phase of partying. Like how do you try to figure out like the difference between like, oh, I'm drinking because I'm trying to have fun, or I'm drinking because, you know, something stuck in my mind or something?
Like so, like how do I manage?
Well, how do you tell the difference? Like,
Why
Like,
do you-
let's say-
when I drink, like what reason?
yeah.
Just to have fun, right?
Nah, certain times, like I started drinking late as well, but like Halloween weekend, I drank for a social reason because it's a night, everybody outside, have fun, you know, have a good time. I never really think I just like wanted to just get a bottle just to drink just because I'm like in my feelings. But sometimes if I'm out though and like something's on my mind heavy, then I'll just drink just to, you know, I don't know, just feel different, just to kind of eases it in a way for me. I know it like makes it harder for other people, but it eases it for the time being. But managing it, I'm really just a social drinker, so I drink when it's like socially occasions and stuff like that.
Yeah, social drinking is fire, bro. When I go back to drinking, if I ever do, it's definitely only gonna be social drinking.
I don't feel like there's any reason to just drink, just a drink. Like, what you doing? That makes sense.
I mean, old me would have just been like, yo, drinking by yourself is so fire. Like, you ever just come home after a long day of work, crack open a beer, take a shot, feet on the table, play some video games? That shit was fire, I'm not gonna lie.
I never had that thought process yet.
I feel like it's different though. You know, Al got like his own space that he really can. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like I don't got that real space yet. You feel me? So I can't really just come home, have the bottle right there, be like, fuck it. Like I'll take shots. You know, be comfortable in my own car. I got a whole family like still living with me. You know what I mean? So it's like it's a little tough. I can't just be like, fuck, I'm gonna go drink.
What's the reasoning for like just drinking when you like feel like you need a drink when you come home? Like, what's the point of it?
Usually you try to, like you said, you kind of try to take your mind away from it temporarily. You feel me? Just like you know, when you drink, you try to drink to feel nice, right?
Mm.
Yeah, it's a downer. It's like a relaxer almost when you drink.
Yeah.
Like after a long day at work, and you're, some people be like, all right, let me get a drink because you know it'll relax me like that. You know, it'll either make me like really sleepy, but if you keep drinking too much, you know how too much of a good thing becomes.
That's the difference. I used to drink just to feel nice. You know what I mean? I never like really getting blackout drunk, but that's the other side that a lot of people like do is try to get blackout drunk so they could forget whatever happened that day, and then you got me.
You know, it's crazy when I used to get blackout drunk. Like I would go through like I would deal with my emotions. Like my emotions would really come out. Like when I'm at like a good faith level, whatever, I'm like really happy, I'm chilling. But like, you know, if there's something that's heavy on my mind and I just keep going, like that's when I start facing it. Or like someone's hearing me face it and then they tell me about it the next day, and then that sucks even more, having to face it when you're sober and someone else heard you.
Yeah. I used to drink like by myself to help cope with my anxiety, because I still have really bad anxiety, and drinking made it go away just a little, so that was helpful.
Yeah, nah, that's kind of the reason I started drinking too. It wasn't even like obviously I was around it when I first, you know, like everybody's buying a bottle. I just finally started stepping out. You know, it's right there. You know, you're saying fuck it, like I'll drink.
Yeah, especially if you're at a party and there's like a ton of people there, and your anxiety's just through the roof. You know, when you take that shot, it helps you ease yourself into the environment.
See, now I'm feeling nice, and now I'm talking to random people. Like, yo, I know that. People are coming up to me like they know me for years, bro. I'm just like, fuck it, bro. Yo, what's good? Like,
I'm dapping people I don't really like talk to on a regular basis, but since I know them, it's like, fuck it. We all
exactly, bro. There's still to this day, I could be outside, say like I step outside. There's people that still know me from like certain events. Yo, bro, like, what's up? I haven't seen you in a minute. And I'm looking at them. I'm like, yo, I don't even know who you are. You're like, you know what I mean? And then I'm just like, damn, yo, like, but I'm not gonna be a asshole and be like, I don't know you, bro. Like, I'll be like, oh, what's good, yo? But the whole time thinking, I'm like, damn, yo, what do I know, bro, from? Like, you know what I mean? And I'm like, damn, this is like the side effects of drinking. You feel me? Like, how do I not remember this shit? You feel me? That's the reason. Like, that's another reason I used to drink though. Like, it was just talk to people.
You ever force yourself to go in like those type of events or environments where there's like a lot of people and just do it sober?
Oh yeah, I've done it before. Hell yeah, but that shit's the worst. I'm not gonna lie. The thing is, when you surround yourself, you say you're sober, you surround yourself with people that are drinking. You realize, like, I'm not gonna lie, how dumb people look. Like,
yeah,
you feel me? You're like, damn, this is how I look when I'm lit. Like, people over here slurring their words, fucking tripping off shit, like tripping over everything. You're like, yo, just talking mad loud. You're just like, yo, like, damn, this is me. Like, but, and at the same time, you just standing there, you just bored.
Yeah.
Majority of the time, you just bored. You're like, damn, like, why even step out?
Like, I wish I understood what these people are feeling.
Yeah, like, and that happened to me a lot when I used to step out late. So, like, you know what I mean? I go to a party late, and then I'm trying to play the catch-up game. But then it's like, it's not even worth it most of the time, because by the time you even catch up, the party dies down.
And then you're blackout drunk.
Nah, yeah, they only one lit. Like,
what's on your mind, August?
Yo, August looked like he was really thought. Either he would start, he's hungry, nigga, right now, or he's like thinking about something.
Nah, that looks like he's thinking about something heavy.
No, I'm not. It's not really heavy, bro. Just calm vibing with y'all. That's all.
It's okay. You can vent. You can talk to us.
Yeah.
Yeah, what's on your
We're
mind, gang?
family, and you know they're family too.
Yeah. No, I'm just vibing right now. That's all.
You know, we talked about this the other day, man. It's bad to just hold things in. It's better to let everything out.
Yeah,
Clears your mental.
it's therapeutic. You feel me? That's how it is.
Use the word too.
What?
Therapeutic. We was spamming that last podcast.
Oh, word?
Yeah.
That was gonna be the title of it. Therapy.
It was therapy.
Facts.
No, I'm just really none going through my brain right now, to be honest.
No.
Well,
I want to know about you. Like, how you balance like school and work, bro?
school and work.
Like, how you got time, bro? Because when I used to go to school, and when I did go to school and shit, like that shit used to be tough.
Doing school and working, being a sole provider for yourself, it's always on your mind. Like, I feel like if I had a little bit of help, it would probably, I would move faster because I always feel a step behind.
Yeah.
But I just try to prioritize what's important at the moment. So if it's like money is needed, then working is more important. But if it's like school's grades is really bad, then I got to prioritize that. But usually I don't really have a good way of managing it. It's like, nah, with school, like from the get-go, I try to like stay on top of it, because once you start falling behind, you start falling behind crazy. I feel like you stay on top of that in the way you set up your schedules and stuff, because I work in the afternoons and evenings, but all my classes finish it before 12 o'clock. So I feel like that's good management for me. And then working to just, pay for your own living, clothes, and, shit you need. I just try to get two jobs to just, help myself.
But just so you know, you're not behind. Developing self-independency early is huge. A lot of people don't get that until like they're a lot older, and some people don't even get it. A lot of people end up getting into relationships quick because they can't be independent. They need someone to take care of them.
Yeah.
And that goes for men and women. Like a lot of men can't do basic things, so they try to fill the void by finding a girl that can cook or do laundry for them. And you're doing everything by yourself. You're learning that. So you won't need anyone but yourself.
I feel that, because I feel like I'm kind of am searching for something like that, though. Like someone that could do everything you just said. But me not having it at the moment, so I guess it really is just better development for myself at my age that I am.
Yeah, it builds a lot of character, dude.
Appreciate it.
But
Definitely further along than most people.
But that's crazy though. Like he gotta go to classes in the morning, work in the afternoon, like, and then he also gotta study as well.
And do
So
assignments.
like finding time to even sleep is probably crazy. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I mean, I usually try to do like schoolwork and stuff like at the end of the day, like at night and stuff. 'Cause that's really the only time I get alone, for real. But yeah, I've been having kind of a couple of years early on developing that trait, so I'm kind of getting used to it.
Nah, I feel like that shit. You should be proud of yourself, bro. Not gonna lie. Not a lot of people can make it through college. You feel me? I didn't make it through college. I picked money over my studies. Dumbest shit I've done, but like I still could go back. Don't get me wrong. I still can. I got like people
Yeah,
think
you
it's
most
it's too
definitely-
late. It's
No,
never
it's
too
not.
late. You know what I mean? Like I got enough credits to really like. I think I just need. I think I just gotta do like 3 classes, and I get my associates. It's just finding that time. You know, I haven't prioritized my education. You get me? So I applaud you when it comes to that shit, because Not a lot of people could do that. A lot of people drop out. A lot of people like.
Yeah, it's like at my age and I am now, you know, most people, like I said, coming from where I come from and being out here, like people develop a little bit earlier, like getting a car at 16, 17. I'm 21, still trying, like, car is new to me, like, oh, damn, I might actually need to get a car. Then I feel like I'm 21, I need to get a crib. It's just like, I just feel like there's always something more that I need to do.
There's everything. There's always more to life. You feel me? But you gotta think about it like this. You gotta take it one step at a time. Cause if you try to do everything at once, you're gonna go crazy. I mean, so you gotta find that balance. You know what I mean?
Mm.
Work on one thing, so that one thing can lead you to the next step. You feel me?
Yeah. I feel
I
like,
still have trouble with that. I'm for 100% have trouble with that because I don't like I try to do multiple things at once and then I end up collapsing and not doing anything at all.
yeah.
That's where that like I said on the last podcast, I get unmotivated. And that's the reason why, because I put too much weight on myself.
I feel that.
So do you get more frustrated with yourself when that happens?
100%. Hell yeah.
And then you just shut down?
Yeah, hell yeah. I'm like that because it's like you trying to be the best version of yourself and you trying to do it as fast as possible. But life don't work like that. You can't just do shit right away. You got to take your time. Like, say I put it like this. Like, you want to get a crib, right? You want to get a house. What's the first step you got to do to get a house? You got to have great credit. And that takes time, you feel me? You can't just go ahead and get a crib. You'll get denied.
I feel like a motivated part because, like, I guess, like, back in high school, working to pay for the household and then trying to go to school, it started to, like, bum me out seeing, like, I couldn't even get a C. Like, I couldn't pass anything. I was missing days, get unmotivated, so you just stop going. And then, I bummed myself out about that. But it really took one situation to make me change that around. And I feel like moving out here was the best for me.
Yeah, sometimes you gotta put yourself in positions that you're not used to, you know what I mean? That can even be uncomfortable. And that could be the best step you ever take, you know what I mean? Even if it's temporary, that could be the best thing you've done. And you said it yourself, you feel like it changed your life, right?
It definitely did.
Yeah. Now, how about for you guys? You feel like you guys try to make yourself uncomfortable in situations to improve your life?
All the time.
And how so?
Like, I ended up graduating college, and I was working 3 part-times and, like, helping out my family. I was at that time like someone in the friend group that was the only one going to college. So like there was even like uncomfortable conversations with the people I was growing up with that didn't really understand what I was doing. Like I remember I told a friend I'm thinking of studying abroad for like 2 months, and they looked at me like, yo, why would you do that?
They look at you crazy, right?
Mm-hmm.
It's because they're not on the same mindset, on the same level. So sometimes, even though that could be your day one, you have love for them. But if they're not in the same mindset, you gotta let that go.
Yeah, you can't let the people you love hold you back from being who you're supposed to be.
Yeah.
Like the people from New York or from my block, like they visualize me as like, oh, he got out, he got away. But I don't feel like I fully got away yet. But to them, it's like, wow, like he not in the streets with us. He not doing the things we doing. He doing something that we all wanted to do, but didn't get that chance.
But you did get out though.
Yeah.
Yeah, you gave yourself more opportunity, and that's getting out.
Yeah. I get what you're kind of trying to say too, because like you're dealing with the harsh realities of what you're dealing with, but then you're also, I don't want to say like you're almost a symbol of hope to like the people back home, but they don't understand what you're dealing with on a day-to-day basis.
August the voice.
Yeah.
He's a new voice of the street.
But like that too, it's like you got so many people that are like, oh my God, like, he's doing his thing, but then he's here and sometimes life likes to get in the way and, cause a couple like inconveniences where it's like, damn.
Yep.
You know what's one quote I live by? Never be comfortable. You always want to feel uncomfortable. You always want to put yourself in uncomfortable situations because once you're comfortable, that's when you peak, and that's where you stay.
You don't elevate.
You don't elevate. Like you ever, like you said, back home, all you like look at your neighborhood, right? There's a bunch of comfortable people there. They don't want to leave. They don't want to better themselves because they're comfortable there. They don't want to. Example, like in my neighborhood, right? No one wants to better themselves. Why? Because the rent's cheap. Why am I gonna go get a job and bring my rent up and lose my food stamps and lose this and lose that? Why am I gonna do that? I'm comfortable in this position right here, and that's what keeps people down. And you're putting yourself in uncomfortable positions, getting more jobs, staying in school, bettering yourself. And once you finish school, you're gonna still want more.
Yeah, it's the next step.
You're gonna find that one job. You're gonna have one job, but guess what? That one job's not gonna be enough. Now you want to start a business, or you want to own property.
And then once you get all that, you're gonna want to go see the world. You're gonna want to travel. You want to continue putting yourself in those uncomfortable experiences, so then you can help motivate anybody else that's around you that hasn't lived that's living your current lifestyle. I'm sure just by you being out here, there's probably some younger kid back in New York that's like, if August did it, like, let me talk to August and see how I can go to college.
Yeah. Like, I give it to the people out here, like, Providence, we're pretty saucy for, like, our city. Like, we're a small city, but like you said, like, we're pretty advanced compared to, like, other cities. Like, we get our cars early. We all get cribs early. We're all traveling.
No, that car situation is different compared to, like, here, over there.
Yeah, well, you kind of need a car here.
Yeah.
Do you really? But you don't necessarily need a car over here because everything is like 10, 20 minutes away. It's just how we see things differently than anyone else. For us, we're always like, oh, if you take the bus, like that's some broke people stuff.
Yeah.
Like New York, if you take the bus, that's regular. You take the train, that's regular. For us, we see people that take the bus as like, yo, like that's broke boy behavior. Go get a car.
Yeah.
Nah, like we had tried to say on like the previous recording or whatever that we had. I didn't get my first car until I was like 22, 23. And, you know, I felt even before that, like I needed it career wise to like be able to move around from job to job because, you know, like I even had said it last time, like a harsh reality was going through depression, going fresh out of college because you couldn't find a job because everything was so tough.
How did you manage like working 3 jobs with, you know, no
I didn't
vehicle?
sleep.
No, I mean like with no vehicle.
Ubered, asked friends, took the bus because at that time my college, you could use your college ID as a free bus pass or whatever. And that's how I was moving around. But I was already working. But if I had a coworker that was like close, I'd give him like $10, $15 for like gas money.
You kind of gotta like depend on others, even if you don't want to.
And that's the worst.
That's the worst.
It's kind of like putting your pride to the side. You feel me? Because I know for a fact I hate asking people for help or like do something for me. You know what I mean? But in the meantime, while you're doing that, you also gotta sacrifice other things that you know you might like to do, but it could be pricey. You feel me? So like when I first got my card, I had to stop like buying food out like every day. You know what I mean? Try not to go out. Shit like that. Put like a certain amount of money away. Every time I get a check, don't even look at that. Make it like it don't exist. Once you see that money like accumulate, that's when you're like, oh shit, like, yo, I'm actually doing this shit. And then you're gonna keep wanting to do it. And now you stack up, boom. Now you could kind of be like, all right, say like you say you want a car, right? Say you got like 3 bands. Now you got a little bit options. Like, you know, I can cop a hoopty, or I can try to keep stacking and get something nice. But you gotta also think about it. You gotta register the car. Gotta also
Taxes,
taxes,
insurance.
So you gotta think all about that too. So you're like, if I cop the car now, I still gotta do all the other shit.
That's the thing I deal with as a student. Like, I don't even feel like I could cop a car right now for the simple fact I'm about to pay insurance. I still got to pay a living bill for living on campus because if I don't pay that, That's what I mean by like I prioritize what I gotta
Yeah.
do first. I gotta
But you-
prioritize living than getting a car because
Yeah. But think about it like this: if you do enough research, you can find loopholes and get insurance for cheap,
Yeah.
or even copping a car for cheap too. You know the right people, you network, you can do it. You know what I mean?
Just don't be like me when you get your first car. Like my first car caught on fire.
what, nigga?
That's
Bro. Nah,
No,
like,
not my bad for laughing,
bro,
but damn, how, bro? Like,
bro, I was at it was my first job out of college. Finally saved. I had multiple opportunities to have that money, but you know, family needed help with that money,
course,
so
yeah.
that delayed me getting my first car even more. So I bought this 2001 Nissan Maxima, bro.
yeah, I know you are saying Nissan, bro, but
because
That's everyone's first starter.
yeah.
But yeah, so I'm leaving work. I'm so happy. I think it was like the third week of me having this car. I try to turn it on, doesn't turn on. And then out of nowhere, I'm smelling smoke coming out of like the passenger seat. So I think it was like an electrical issue. And like when we pulled something out, it was like smoldering.
Oh shit.
And then I had to go back to like another year to 6 months to a year without a car.
Going back to what you was talking about with the whole vehicle thing, I think it's all about prioritizing. Like you have to definitely give up certain things that you love doing or love getting in order to move up to the next level in life. Like I'll give you an example. You love fashion, right?
Mm-hmm.
How much do you spend a month on clothes?
I mean, at the
Or
time,
even better, in 6 months, how much do you spend on clothes? Enough to buy a car?
enough to buy a car for sure.
You see?
Enough to pay for the insurance?
Definitely enough to pay for insurance.
Yeah, but you got to focus on one thing at a time.
Mm-hmm.
That's what messes you up when you're thinking about everything at once. You worry about having the money to buy the car, then you worry about the insurance, then you figure things out. You don't want to overwhelm yourself because that will discourage you. Because the whole time you probably could have been bought a car, but you were thinking about everything else.
So you was like, fuck that.
Yeah, like you're thinking about like registration. You know how much it is to register a car?
No, I don't know about that.
You pay 7% sales tax, which you can probably get when you get your car cheap and the bill of sale. You know bill of sale stuff, and then you pay $50 for a plate. Yeah. So if you bought a car for $1,000, your sales tax is $70 plus your plate. That's $120 just to register your car.
Oh, you got that out the way.
You see, boom. That's how it works.
Insurance, all depends on what insurance company you have, but there's also alternative insurance companies that can, help you. You might have to sacrifice, like maybe they could track you. You get me, like track your speed limit and shit like that. But would you rather do that or pay $500 for insurance?
Yeah.
I mean,
Yeah,
this things you gotta do.
Yeah, like Adelcio, at what age did you get your car?
20.
20. You want to hear something crazy? I was the one that helped him. I put him in an uncomfortable position. I helped him get the car. He gave me a little bit of bread. I paid for the rest, and I told him to pay me back. Guess what? Now he feels uncomfortable because he's like, damn, I owe my boy money. So that helped him prioritize his money. Yeah, you just gotta prioritize the right way. Don't think of everything all at once. Just break it down.
Baby steps.
Break it down. Just like life.
Each step is going to get you there.
Yeah, it's not a. It's a marathon, bro. It's a marathon.
Fuck with you, Alex.
Yeah, how old are you? 21?
Yeah.
Fucking wish I was 21. I'm not gonna lie. I would do so much shit differently. Like, cause there's so much things that I've done at 21 till now that you could just avoid. You know what I mean? Like, you can obviously avoid, but you put yourself in the worst positions possible. With your decision making. You feel me? Like, I could have avoided not spending this much money on this when I could have spent that money on that. You get me? this shit like that, or like this. Yeah, like you said, like this sacrificing little shit.
Sometimes too, you got to see what makes sense for you.
Mm.
There's a lot of shit that don't make sense, honestly.
But sometimes the stuff that doesn't make sense does help you down the road, though.
Yeah.
It all depends, because it's like I said, like studying abroad, that I had to spend a couple extra dollars just to buy the flight.
Mm.
You know, I could have gotten the car there, but like I saw that this was going to be a better opportunity, because, you know, it's going to open my eyes to like a lot more, and, you know, put me up for different opportunities down the road that I can talk about.
Where did you study at?
Huh?
Where did you study at?
I spent some time in South Korea.
South Korea?
Yeah.
That's where the beats come from.
30.
Yeah.
So, like,
do that.
Almost 10 years ago.
So what was the difference between South Korea and the US?
How you adapt to that, bro?
Yeah, and that also that as well.
So, and here's where it comes with, like, you know, the partying and everything too. I lost my phone and wallet out there.
In South Korea?
First week. Yep.
Partying?
Yep.
Yes. Right.
Yeah, it was great. You know, but now it put me in that uncomfortable position that I shouldn't have been in the first place.
Mm-hmm.
But now I had to be smarter with the money, with the little bit of money I had, because I had lost like $1,500 in cash or whatever that was supposed to last me for the whole trip.
Bro.
Yeah. Wasn't. Sometimes you put yourself in your own problems that you got to hold yourself accountable and pull yourself out of. And with that, like, my budget went down to like almost $100, like between $100 and like $200 a week.
Damn, bro.
And you can't do much with that.
So how about, like, you know, you lost your wallet? Did you have an ID in there and everything? So how was that situation? Because you're in a different...
Well, passport.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, because I would leave I'd leave the passport.
Okay,
there.
so you didn't lose that.
Yeah, no. Thank God.
Yeah.
But
that would be crazy.
But yeah, so, you know, honestly, it helped me kind of like mature up fast too, because like I'm in another world, bro. I'm in a country that doesn't speak English like that. The primary language is Korean. So like now I'm talking to the locals and I'm like, yo, where can I get like the $5 plates? Where like the McDonald's type restaurants or whatever, just so I could survive and eat. Yeah. And, you know, still be able to do my study abroad projects and homework and all that stuff. Like I said, problems that I put myself in, got myself out, but it also made me a better person. You know, because it forced me to see the world and see life a lot more differently.
Basically, like your survival instincts kind of kicked up.
Yeah, and it's not impossible to like, and it also shows you that it's not impossible to survive or thrive.
That's fire. All right. You guys ever been in that situation like that?
Every day. Like I told you, I like to feel uncomfortable. Like, I do a lot and I get a lot of things, but that's because I put myself in uncomfortable situations. Like my new car, right?
Type shit.
Like, I wanted to buy a new car. What'd I do? I stopped going on trips.
Damn, word?
I didn't go on a trip the whole year until I bought my car.
That's different. I'm not gonna lie, because you love taking trips, bro. I'm not gonna lie. You go with 3 trips a year, right? Something like that. You usually say.
I go to Florida 3 times a year minimum.
Yeah.
Oh, that's
minimum.
Yeah.
Yeah, but yeah, you feel me? I stopped going on the trips to buy my car.
Sacrifices, bro.
That's all you gotta do. You gotta find your sacrifices, and once you get something, getting it again is a lot easier because now you know how to get it.
Yeah.
Just like the first time you got a girl. Like, this is serious. When the first time you talked to a girl, you were nervous, right? You were shy. You're like, cooties. Then once you...
That's how you felt, August?
I mean, the first time probably fucking. Every nigga probably felt like, you know.
I was panicking.
Yeah,
the first time.
You gotta have the adrenaline rushing through your head like, damn, I'm gonna do this right. Fuck up.
Yeah.
I definitely fucked up too.
Not gonna lie, I did too, bro. First time, I didn't know what I was doing.
She was like, can't find the hole. I could have found it.
Tough.
She had to guide me. It is what it is.
Hey,
We
man.
admit that.
Yeah, but you live
Yeah.
and you learn. And guess what? Now you're a dog, right?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, you feel me?
Smooth entry.
Yeah, but that's like with everything in life, bro. Everything in life.
No.
Nah, that's crazy, bro. Just talking about that, yo. The first time I got, yo, I was panicking, bro.
Yo.
She was on top of me, and she asked me the question. She said, "Yo, like, how many bodies you got?" I didn't want to lie to her, so I was like, "Nah, I'm a virgin."
I lied.
Huh?
You lied?
You lied?
I lied. Still fucked up. Yes, I lied.
See, that's the
Oh,
thing.
dear.
That's what I didn't want to do. I didn't want to lie and then end up fucking up with some shit. You feel me?
Bro.
I don't know. You're
And
just
then
different.
Then I bummed myself out over it. I'm like, next time like I had to. I did my shit next time. I'm not gonna lie.
And that's when your evil villain arc started.
Yeah, not gonna lie, I was ass at first, bro. I couldn't.
Yo, bro.
I did not know what I was doing. It took me probably, not gonna lie.
Yo, my first time I'm gonna keep it a beam was like 4 minutes. 4 minutes,
minutes?
first time. Yes, I
4 minutes for the first time.
Yeah, I did.
That's
I
some
did.
solid work. That's some solid work.
No. Now no.
You ever watch American Pie?
What's that? What's that?
You never watched American Pie,
Now
bro?
what's that?
He's like 5 years old.
You gotta,
Yeah.
yeah, watch
let's just
the movie.
let's just say he didn't even get a clap.
Yeah.
Man.
Do some homework after this.
you
Watch American
some
Pie.
American Pie. Wait, which one should you put them on first?
The first one.
First one.
First one's valid.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, no, like
I'm just thinking about it now. Like, what the fuck?
Yeah, but you see? But guess what? You're thinking about it, right? So now you always think back at it. You're like, nah, I can't be like that again.
Oh yeah, for sure. After that shit happened, I'm like, nah. I was dead ass beating myself
Okay, so
over
that's-
it.
Now guess what?
I was like, nah.
And that's how you're gonna feel when you get your car.
yeah.
Yep. So let's say your hoopty messes up, right? Now you're gonna be like, damn, I remember when I didn't have a car. I was on foot. I was asking for rides, catching Ubers.
Yo.
Now the hustle, the grind's gonna be a lot harder because you already did it once. Now you're gonna do that shit again.
Yeah.
You
You
don't
just
want
Feel
gotta
me?
to.
maintain it.
And that's the mentality you need to have, bro.
Never want to go back to where you was at. You feel me?
Exactly.
Never. You can't take a life. You can't take a step backwards. You feel me?
You niggas really my guys.
Yeah, bro.
I'm not gonna.
I'm telling you.
Like this is what I tell
Word is
everyone.
mine.
Cat, bro.
This is what I tell everyone. The hardest part is starting.
Yeah.
That's the hardest part. Once you start, that's it. You're golden.
Yeah. Some people want to be an artist, but they're too scared to drop a song. Some people want to be able to do a podcast, but too scared to grab an iPhone and record an episode.
Drop that YouTube video. I'm about to start. All right,
You know, don't be
fuck it,
afraid.
bro.
What
Don't
you
be
trying to
afraid,
do? What's
bro.
your plans, bro? You
Yeah,
tryna
what do
drop-
you-
you
I
tryna
never
be a
drop-
I
YouTuber?
never see myself being a 9 to 5 worker though. Like I never see myself
You don't have
having
to
that
be.
stable life.
So
not,
what
not stable life, but like that, working. Like I feel like
So what you picture yourself as?
I picture me like doing something like that as big. Like I see myself as that.
Like an entrepreneur?
I feel
type
like-
shit?
Yeah, like I feel like when other people see me too, it's like they get this image like, oh, you do this, you do that. Like I feel like the expectations of other people is how I expect myself to be. It's like I expect myself to be like that, like social media influencer or social like that. Like, oh, that's August, bro. Like y'all know August? Like that's August.
So you
Like,
should
yeah.
do. You look like the type that if you start a YouTube channel, you the type to do like vlogs, like a day to day, like you in college, so that's probably like the best opportunities because you're like
Yeah.
you could show everybody like I'm in this fucking lecture class or whatever.
Not even gonna lie
And
to
then
you.
also you show the other side like this niggas get lit.
That's how Kai started. Kai
I feel
started in college.
Like I
Kai
said,
started
everybody,
doing skits before.
Kai. I knew his skits from
Yeah, with Ron
when he was
Suno.
young, Ron Suno, all that young as shit.
And the other
And
kid,
that he
Brandon,
didn't really get big until his age, which was like 3 years ago. I remember when he started his first streaming and shit. Like he was he turned into this big ass streamer. Like everybody got their own time. Duke Dennis ain't become Duke Dennis until he was 27.
Yeah, it was after the military.
After the military, after he, like niggas go through a process.
Damn, how old is he?
He 30.
30.
He's our age.
Yes.
And to be honest with you, you're already taking that first step. You're already in front of a camera recording content.
Type
On a
shit.
couch.
bro.
I'm sorry. I had to let it go. I had to let one joke go off.
I was
I
trying to motivate. I'm over here trying to motivate
Let's
him.
get Alex.
I was trying to put it in perspective. But yeah, you're already here. You already took the first step. You're already making content. You're on a mic. You have a microphone in your hand. There's a camera in front of you recording you.
I'm about to become a different type of content creator.
Yo,
Oh, come on.
Come on.
Fuck it. Now you stop.
I think we should wrap up though.
Bet.
I think we should wrap up. So Hugo,
What's up?
is there any book you've been reading lately? Any song you've been listening to help you get through rough times?
Nah, the only thing I've really been doing right now is just locking in and trying and taking that first step. You know, that was the main theme of this episode. You know,
First
not
step.
being the first step.
That first
That's
step.
the name. That first step, not being afraid, because
Take that risk, bro. Like
Yeah.
I'm thinking about it. Like I really,
you already
took that-
are. You're doing
I
it.
took that risk.
You came from New York.
leaving
You're
from
here.
New York to here. Like that was literally my biggest risk.
You're recording a
I don't-
podcast.
I could never. I'm not gonna lie. I don't know if I can actually take that
Knowing
risk.
nobody in Rhode Island. I only knew just my like little like white family. Like I didn't know nobody. I didn't even know about a Providence. All I knew was a certain area
Of Rhode Island, yeah.
of Rhode Island. Like
Yep.
took that like
What the area?
Rumford, bro. Rumford,
was-
Rhode Island, bro.
What was the biggest risk you took in your life to date?
Hey,
Today,
are we
that-
editing it?
Yeah, but this is adding it. This is adding to it, though. This is part of it to that first
That
step.
biggest first step I took was calling up my guardian who I didn't speak to in 5 years and her telling me, yeah, you could come. She told me no, I would have been in New York with no degree. And I could put that on God. I wouldn't have a high school diploma. I wouldn't be in college. And I could stamp that because I wasn't even, like, that was the biggest risk I've ever took. And turned out for the better because I'm in college now. Like,
Yeah.
I just appreciate everything that shit
And now
happened.
you're recording content too. You're
Or
already
not-
on that
not
first
even-
step.
Not even that. Go back to what we were just talking about. You took the first step of going back to school. Guess what? Now going to college was easy for you
Mm-hmm.
because you already went back to school.
Yeah.
You see
make
how it
yourself
works?
uncomfortable. Go back to school, gang. Get that. Do those last 3 classes, yo.
Yeah, you're older.
Nah,
you're
you know
not
what's
gonna mess
crazy?
it up.
No. Where's everything? I was actually thinking about going back to school, but for a different reason. Like my job gives me the opportunity to go back. It's called the fuck. It's called some type of program. You feel
Type
me?
shit.
But it brings you back and you take classes.
TD?
No. It's basically like it's like a 3-year stretch, like where you take classes. They tell you the classes you take. If you already took them, then you don't gotta take them. And then after the 3 years, you go from wherever you're making now to top rate, like that.
Yeah.
Instead of waiting for to get it by just getting raises and shit like that. You know what I mean? So that's another reason. And I also I'm also on my associate, so I might just do it. If I do that, I could just that's the credits I need.
Do it now, then
Take that first step.
Then think when you're 30 and be like, damn, I still didn't do it. Just
That's
do
the
it. Fuck
thing.
it. Do it now.
You're throwing shots?
Yeah, what you doing?
What
I mean, I've done everything I said I was gonna do.
What's your next
And I'm
step?
still
Hugo?
going. Huh?
Fuck, I don't fuck under the pod, bro. What's your next step, gang?
Me?
Because I just want to end the pod, but yo, I want to know what's your next step, bro.
What you like?
Because you say you do everything, but what's you did everything?
What do Hugo want?
Yeah,
What do I want?
Hugo
now?
Sosa.
Well, right now I'm working on getting the second highest level in process improvement in certifications and everything.
What's your?
But I'm
what's
trying
your
to get a
top
house.
priority?
right now, like
House.
house. You want to own a house, like what, like a single family or multi?
It's gonna be a multi-family, but the house isn't even for me. It's to help someone I love.
Oh shit!
Yeah.
Who's the love?
Who's the
your
love?
My mom,
You in
bro.
love, bro?
Okay,
My
okay.
mom, bro.
That's the best. That's the best thing.
Nah,
I want
that's-
to be able to
that's
set my
something-
mom up for retirement, bro.
Yo,
She's
that's
been
something
through a lot.
everybody would love to do. Like, yo, set up like
Bro, if I
your
set up
loved
my
one.
fam, like,
Bro, it's
what?
like yo, I did it. It's not gonna like
That's
it's
the-
like,
I
did
can live.
it.
I can live
That's
in
the
an
goal
apartment, bro.
complete.
But if I have my mom set in a house that I paid for, that right there, for me, is like one of my biggest goals right now. I've went to school, now got my certifications, working towards another one. traveled. I'm continuing to travel, but now like I want to be able to help the ones I love. And I feel like, you know, I'm empowered by, you know, God and the universe and whoever's out there watching my back. That's giving me the opportunity to try to. And, you know, that right there is the biggest risk I'm taking at this moment.
And that's like the point I'm not even at. I don't even got that mindset. Like I got the mindset that I want to do that, but like that's not my next priority. I guess that's gonna come out at a
Baby
later time
steps,
in
bro.
life.
Baby steps. Like Alex said, like it might not seem like it, bro, but every small step you take is gonna lead you down to the finish line. It's a marathon, like Alex said.
Mm.
You know, you just got to be patient, see what's in front of you. Don't look at the goal, but just see what's in front of you.
Take it
I like
one
to hear
day
that,
by
Hugo.
day, step by step.
There you go.
Yeah. All right, we can end the
God's
pod
plan.
now,
We can't do that. We can't do that. We can't do
I
that.
didn't want to hear Hugo talk.
All right, we out.